Welcome to Third Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Katie Stazak. It's Wednesday and we're getting ready to start a brand new week of racing here at Gulfstream. We are going to have 6 days of racing this week as we continue past the weekend into Monday for the President's Day holiday. So let's get right to our card today. Here are the track and weather conditions for today's 10 races. We've got a fast main track and a firm turf course this Wednesday. The first race is a $6,250 claiming event. 4-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track. No scratches, but a jockey change. Diego Gomez will be riding the 3 Blimey.
They're off. Red Pom Pom on the far outside, out sharply for the front. Dreaming of Joey also flashing early foot. Congrats Rob is away running in third from the inside, and behind them is Time's Concern in fourth. Mind Spell, a step slow to start, is up running in fifth now, having gone by Courage Belongs and Unleash the Humor. And at the back are Blimey and Reggae Boy as they run past the half-mile pole and enter the turn. And Dreaming of Joey and Luis Saez are out there in front through a 22 and 3 opening quarter mile. The lead is a length and a half. Red Pom Pom second to the outside. Congrats Rob is down at the rail, just a length and a half off the lead with under 3 furlongs remaining. 3 lengths back to Time's Concerned, and then Mind Spell to the inside. And they're coming to the quarter pole with Dreaming of Joey to catch. Dreaming of Joey on top by a length and a half. Now Congrats Rob angles outside and comes on in second. Dropping back is Red Pom Pom, a wide run for Time's Concern. They're into the stretch. And it's Dreaming of Joey with a length and a half lead. Congrats Rob cutting in it, though, on the outside, and Unleash the Humor is taken third. Dreaming of Joey tested by Congrats Rob. These two are going to come down to the line together, and Congrats Rob on the outside. Looks like he got up in time. Dreaming of Joey was to the inside of him. Then it was Unleash the Humor and Courage Belongs.
Congrats Rob just nabs the heavy favorite Dreaming of Joey to take the first race. Edgard Zayas was the winning jockey for trainer George Navarro and owner Jennifer Harries. On to the second race now. This is a maiden claimer. Fillies and Mares 4-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track for a $25,000 tag. Scratch the 3, Miss Major. Also, one more jockey change. Edgard Zayas will be aboard the 2, Patrina's Love.
They're off. She's a Firecracker and Kabuki Rose both came out running. These two out for the lead, and now it's going to be Kabuki Rose to take charge and She's a Firecracker to take back and sit second early on. Break of another 2 back to Love Flute, who's away running in third up the back stretch. Up the rail, Patrina's Love is fourth, and it's Oxydata in between horses. Candy Portena and Our Azure at the back of the field. 5 lengths separates them all as they race past the opening quarter in 23 and 2/5 seconds. Into the turn, Kabuki Rose taken on by She's a Firecracker once again. These two together, and She's a Firecracker has taken the lead. She's a Firecracker trying to shake away now as Kabuki Rose is put to a ride second. Love Flute follows in third. Candy Portena to the outside fourth. Work to do for the rest of the field, and they've got to come and get She's a Firecracker, who turns for home with an ever-expanding lead. Ran a 46 and 4 half-mile, and She's a Firecracker and Luis Saez are 5 lengths out in front as Candy Portena has moved up into second. Then Kabuki Rose and Our Azure, but it's all She's a Firecracker. She's a Firecracker eased up in the end by 7. Candy Portena was second, and then Kabuki Rose and Our Azure fourth.
She's a Firecracker is an easy winner of the second race. Luis Saez was in the irons for trainer Siditard and owners Norseman Racing Stable. She's a Firecracker paid $4 to win.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations, mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
Welcome back. Let's get to the third race. This is a $6,250 claimer. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going a mile on the main track. No scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're off. Dylan Tara sent out of there from the inside to show some early speed. Farther out, Mimi's Dream is out of the gate well, too. And then it's Arabian Dream from the inside as they race out of the chute. These three are going to lead the way. Golden Gabby is away running in fourth, and just in behind them, racing 3.5 lengths off the lead. Then it's Seduction as they continue their way up the backstretch. Break of another 4 lengths back to front, Covered Dream, and then Little Zoe and Lover Gone Wild at the back. 24 and 1 was the quarter. Up the backstretch, Arabian Dream the leader. Dylan Tara second to the inside. Mimi's Dream now goes up in third. Then it's Golden Gabby, Centella on the far outside. After that, Seduction, who's got 7 lengths to make up. Then Front Covered Dream, and the trailers are Little Zoe and Lover Gone Wild. And they move into the far turn after a 47 3/2 mile. And Arabian Dream is the leader by 1.5 lengths. Mimi's Dream tracks in second. Break of 4. Then it's Dylan Tara, Golden Gabby, followed by Centella in fifth. Seduction on the far outside, and then Front Covered Dream along the rail. Up front, Arabian Dream leads Mimi's Dream by 2. And these two are 10 lengths in front of the rest of the field. They've gone 3 quarters in 1:12 and 4, and they're into the stretch. And Arabian Dream and Luis Saez have a 3-length edge on Mimi's Dream as they come into the final furlong. And it's a long way back to the Seduction in third, and then comes Little Zoe to the outside. They're coming to the final 16th, and Arabian Dream has the measure of Mimi's Dream, who's trying to close in late on the inside, but Arabian Dream will last. Mimi's Dream second, Little Zoe was third, and then Seduction.
Arabian Dream holds on over the rail riding Mimi's Dream to take the third race. Luis Saez gets his second win in a row. This one is for trainer Louis Duco and owners Louis Duco Stables Inc. Arabian Dream paid $4.60 to win. The fourth race is a $12,500 claimer. 4-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track. One jockey change, Jose Caraballo will be aboard the 2 Rebello's Boy.
They're off. Vinny's Wildcat and Right on Course come out together on the lead, and between those two it's Trini Hart. Capital City is close up too on the inside. In behind them, Saturday at Bernie's. No Act is second last early on, 4.5 lengths off the lead. Ravello's Boys got 6 to make up as they head up the backstretch where it's Right on Course and Luis Saez out there in front. Runs by the opening quarter mile into the far turn in 23 seconds flat. It's a 2-length lead. Trini Hart second to the outside. Capital City third at the rail. Then it's Vinny's Wildcat in fourth, 3 lengths off the lead. Followed by Saturday at Bernie's. Nothing yet from No Act, who's got 6 lengths to make up. Ravello's Boy trails the field as they arrive at the quarter pole. And Right on Course is the leader. Trini Hart second to the outside. Capital City cuts the corner in third. A 46 flat half mile. They're into the stretch, and it's Right on Course in front. Outside, Trini Hart continues to run on. Capital City is next. No Act is kicked in on the far outside. No Act is trying to finish after Right on Course as they come past the final 16th, but Right on Course has the lead down to the wire. Right on Course holds on. Another win for Luis Saez. No Act was second. Trini Hart was third. Capital City fourth.
Luis Saez gets a natural hat trick, taking his third race in a row with Right on Course in the fourth, who holds off a fast-closing No Act to get the win. Jamie Ness was the winning trainer for owners Midwest Thoroughbreds Inc. Right on Course paid $7.80 to win. On to the fifth race now. This is a starter allowance. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 5 furlongs on the turf course. 2 scratches, those would be the 2 and the 3.
They're off. And it's Wellington's Appeal sent out to take the early lead. On the far outside, Akina prominent early, making havoc is away in third. Juju Eyeballs is fourth as they head up the backstretch. Then it's What a Party fifth on the inside. Right alongside it, Look at Me Dance. Who'da Thunk is right up there too with Trio of Mischief, and the trailer is Persnickety as they race for the turn. And Wellington's Appeal and Eduardo Nunez lead the way. They're on top 3/4 of a length through a 21 and 2 opening quarter. Akina second to the outside. Juju Eyeballs follows in third. And then it's What a Party and making havoc havoc on the outside, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. And it's Wellington's Appeal and Aquina, and they turn for home together. Wellington's Appeal trying to hold off Aquina. These two together with a furlong to run. Juju Eyeballs third. Then What a Party, Aquina takes the lead. It's Aquina, What a Party finishing well on the outside. Wellington's Appeal holds second, though, as Aquina wins it. Wellington's Appeal second, and then What a Party in Juju Eyeballs.
Aquina draws off to take the 5th race with Javier Castellano in the irons. Jane Sabelli was the winning trainer for Owner's Patriot Stable. Aquina paid $5.60 for her win.
There's a new day dawning in Florida. Never before has a Breeders' Cup Classic winner retired to stud in the Sunshine State. Until now. Adena Springs presents 3-time Grade 1 winner and earner of over $4 million, Fort Larned. New to Adena Springs South.
Here's the dirt on where to be this winter. For more than half a century, basic-tipped 2-year-olds have led the way. Classic winners, champions, celebrated colts, and fabulous fillies. 2014 was no exception. Bayern, Blofeld, Competitive Edge, Dortmund, and I Spent It. Household names in the thoroughbred world. Our consigners are the best at their job. The Florida Sale. Basic Tipton at Gulfstream Park this March. Where will you be?
And on to the 6th race now. This is a $12,500 maiden claimer. 4-year-olds and upward will be going a mile on the main track. One more jockey change. Jose Caraballo will be riding the 2 Not Welcome, and will join this race in progress.
They're being followed by Bell Storm. He's a Miracles in between horses. On the inside, Grease Paint is after that. Then we come back to Semper Curry, Sal's Dream, and then a big gap back to Makuto and My Little Jet, who's well behind. 24 and won the opening quarter mile, and they pass by a half and move into the turn in 47 and 4/5 seconds. And it's Sunga. Sunga is the leader. On the far outside, going up is Bell Storm, and Wise Move is in between those two. Bell Storm, Wise Move, Sunga to the inside. Not Welcome, and He's a Miracle right behind them, and Not Welcome is getting going now as they come toward the top of the stretch. Then it's Grease Paint and Makuto. Bell Storm, a narrow lead here. Wise Move, Sunga to the inside. Not Welcome comes after them 4 wide. They're into the stretch, and Not Welcome goes up to take the lead. Not Welcome to the front, leaving behind Bell Storm, and then comes Wise Move down on the inside. It is Sunga in 4th, and then comes He's a Miracle and Makuto on the far outside. Not Welcome's got it. Not Welcome and Jose Caraballo to win over Wise Move, and then came Sunga, Bell Storm, and Makuto.
Not Welcome comes home first in the 6th race. Jose Caraballo picked up this mount today and gets the win for trainer Giuseppe Iardisernia and owners Northwest Stud Stables. Not Welcome paid $4 to win. Now for the 7th race, this is an allowance with an optional claiming tag of $35,000. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going a mile and an 1/8 on the turf course. 2 scratches in here, those are the 8 and the 10.
They're off. Electro-Peg is sent out of there quickly. Tapman Fire on the outside. Alert from the beginning, very playful, is away running in 3rd. Spangled Banner 4th down on the inside. After that comes Empress Maker and Divine Luck, who's 5 lengths off the lead, running for that first turn. Finn's Jewel and Funny Money at the rear of the field. They make their way into that first turn where Electro-Peg leads the way. Joel Rosario and Electro-Peg out there in front, and they lead the way by a length and a half. On the inside is Very Playful, who's right alongside of Tapman Fire through a 24 and 1 opening quarter mile. Break of another 2 back to Empress Maker in 4th onto the back stretch. And then it's Spangled Banner and Divine Luck right together, still about 5.5 to make up. And then Finn's Jewel. Funny Money, 10 lengths off the lead, trails the field halfway up the back stretch. Electro-Peg still makes the pace. Outside, Tapman Fire 2nd. Very Playful is 3rd. Empress Maker behind them, running along in 4th after a half that goes in 48 and 2/5 seconds. And then it's Spangled Banner down on the inside. Divine Luck still unhurried here. John Velasquez and Divine Luck 5 lengths off the lead. They're beginning to move steadily now as they enter the far turn. Still Electro Peg. Tap and Fire alongside second. Empress Maker getting closer and now moving 3 wide. And then it's Very Playful. Divine Luck has closed the gap to 3 lengths and she's going up on the outside of horses. Spangled Banner and Finn's Jeweler next. They're at the top of the stretch. Still Electro Peg. Tap and Fires alongside. Empress Maker and Divine Luck under a hand ride coming up to them on the far outside. Finn's Jewel is gaining ground as well. Final 16th, Electro Peg, Tap and Fire. Divine Luck outside Finn's Jewel. These 4 all coming down to the wire, and Finn's Jewel nails Divine Luck at the finish. And then it was Tap and Fire and Electro Peg.
Finn's Jewel takes the 7th race, giving trainer Malcolm Pierce his first win of the Gulfstream Park winter meeting. Javier Castellano is in the irons. He gets his 2nd win of the day. Finn's Jewel is owned by Samsung Farm. And after the race, winning trainer Malcolm Pierce was very happy to have Javier Castellano aboard his horse.
Javier, give her a good ride today. I mean, she finished strong and he's going so good right now. He just seems like every time I look up, he's winning races, so I was happy to have him aboard.
The 8th race is a $20,000 claimer. 4-year-olds and upward, which have not won 2 races, will be going 7.5 furlongs on the turf course. 1 jockey change, Gabe Saez will be aboard the 11 Wisemaker.
They're off. Pickett's Corner came out well to the outside. Sterling Castle with early speed and the gift from the inside. These 3 out to the front together. And then it's Casey Wiegman, or rather, Casey Wiegman is running along in 4th as the field moves into that turn. Then it's Barley Twist on the inside in 5th, racing 4 lengths off the lead. Fancy Henry is after that, and then comes Call Up the Chief. They're being followed by Scorched Cat, the favorite, racing 7 lengths off the lead onto the back stretch. A length and a half farther back to Giant Cat, then Come On Charlie High Gauge, and the trailer is Wisemaker well behind the field. 24 flat was the opening quarter mile. Up the backstretch they go. It's the Gift on the inside. Pickett's Corner right alongside in 2nd. Sterling Castle outside of them 3rd. And then it's Casey Wiegman just in behind the leaders, running in 4th, 2.5 lengths off the lead. Barley Twist is after that. Fancy Henry to the outside. Call Up the Chief's got 4 lengths to make up, moving for the turn. And then it's Scorched Cat. They're being followed by Giant Cat, Come On Charlie to the inside. And then it's High Gauge and Wisemaker. 47 and 4 was the half mile. The Gift is the leader. Pickett's Corners alongside. Casey Wiegman comes up to them 4 wide. In between horses, Sterling Castle. Fancy Henry is there. Barley Twist is down on the inside. Scorched Cat still with about 4 lengths to make up. Swings to the far outside of horses. And then down toward the inside, it's Giant Cat. Final furlong. And now there goes Casey Wiegman on the outside alongside of Pickett's Corner. Scorched Cat is gaining in the center with Fancy Henry. These 2 coming. Here comes Scorched Cat on the far outside. He's got to time it right. Scorched Cat gets up outside of Fancy Henry. And then it was Casey Wiegman followed by Pickett's Corner.
Scorched Cat produces a bold rally on the outside to take the 8th race. Rafael Hernandez was the winning jockey for trainer Kelly Breen and owner Magdalene Bryant. Scorched Cat paid $5 to win.
They're off in the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations, mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
Glad to have you back with us. Let's get to the 9th race. This is an allowance. Fillies and Mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going 1 mile and 3/16 on the turf course.
They're off. Bikini Beauty tempers flare. Down to the outside, there goes Tizro. Magic of Reality on the far outside, and Rabindi. They're all out for the lead, and now it's going to be Rabindi and Tizro to set the pace. Magic of Reality sits back running in third. Tempers Flare is fourth. And then it's Easton Arch, followed by Bikini Beauty to the inside. Engagingly is next. Union Prayer and Cloture trail the field, and they're 12 lengths behind the dueling pace setters that go into that first turn. And it is Tizro and Rabindi together through a 23-4 first quarter. These two in the clear by 2. Behind them, Magic of Reality sits third. Tempers Flare fourth to the outside as they make their way to the back stretch. Then it's Easton Arch, followed by Bikini Beauty, and Bikini Beauty just took an awkward step there onto the back stretch, 5 lengths off the lead. And then it's Cloture, engagingly on the inside, and Union Prayer trails 9 lengths from first to last. 49-2 was the half mile. It's been a moderate tempo for Tizro and Rabindi. They continue to set the pace here. They're a neck apart. Magic of Reality third to the inside. Tempers Flare follows in fourth. Easton Arch and Bikini Beauty side by side. Running room for Engagingly just to the inside of them. And then it's Cloture and still at the back Union Prayer. They make their way into the far turn. Tizro has run 3/4 in 1:14 flat. Leads Rabindi narrowly into the turn. Tempers Flare is third on the outside of them. And now here comes Union Prayer on the far outside with a wide run but gaining ground toward the leaders. Easton Arch is next. Magic of Reality is pinned in behind traffic, and they're into the stretch. Still Tizro and Rabindi. Running room now for Magic of Reality, who's let loose on the outside. And then it's Union Prayer who came up empty there. Bikini Beauty is next, and on the far outside comes Easton Arch. Magic of Reality steadily getting to Rabindi. These two down to the wire. Rabindi holds on over Magic of Reality, then Tizro and Bikini Beauty.
Rabindi holds off a game Magic of Reality to take the 9th race. Joel Rosario was in the irons for trainer Chad Brown and owner John Cam Allard. Rabindi paid $7 for her win. And after the race, winning trainer Chad Brown said that the extra distance definitely helped Rabindi today.
Terrific trip. Joelle worked out. Got her out of the gate, got her in good position, and she had been giving me clues in the morning that maybe she wanted a little more ground, so we thought we'd stretch her out a little bit and see how it went, and it worked out perfect. It gave her a good trip, and the additional distance of the race actually helped her, and I think it was another solid field that she ran with today, and she was the winner.
The Wednesday finale is a $25,000 maiden claimer. 3-year-olds will be going a mile on the turf course. Scratch the 1 and the 13. That means the 14 does get in. Also, a couple jockey changes. Gabe Saez will be on the 8, Ode to Joe, and Rodney Sudin will be riding the 12, Angelic Faith.
They're off. Rockham again is sent out of there to show speed. A good start for Move the Chains, who settles into stride in second as they make their way toward the turn. And then it's Win Stanley and Roy Air in between horses as they go into that turn. Then Fire Warrior, Angelic Faith floated out there 5 wide. Down toward the inside, 1 for CJ is after that. West Ride is right alongside, and Chironi is in behind them. Break of 2 lengths back to Ode to Joe, Wildcat Runner, and Warrior King. 23-2 was the quarter, and Rockham again's out there by 3 lengths on the backstretch. Win Stanley is second, Angelic Faith third to the outside. Between horses, Roy Air now to the outside. Move the Chains moves up a spot, takes fourth. Then it's 1 for CJ down on the inside. Break of 2 back to Ode to Joe, and then comes West Ride at the rail. And then they continue that way up the backstretch with Fire Warrior, Chironi in between horses, Warrior King, and Wild Runner, a 47 3/2 mile. Rockham again, still in the clear, and now the lead is bigger. It's 4 lengths into the turn, with Win Stanley running in second. And now Move the Chains is asked to go in third with 5 lengths to make up. Then comes 1 for CJ to the inside. They're coming to the top of the stretch, and Rockham again turns for home with the lead, but Win Stanley is cutting into it on the outside. Move the Chains has got to pick it up now, swings up on the far outside. Then it's Ode to Joe and 1 for CJ. Win Stanley has made the lead, and Move the Chains is coming, and Move the Chains is going to get up in time. Move the Chains and Mario Pino to win from Win Stanley. And then it was Ode to Joe. 1 for CJ was next, and Rockham again was 5th.
Move the Chains runs down the field to take the 10th race. Mario Pino was the winning jockey for trainer Wesley Ward, who also owns a portion of this gelding with Kent Spellman and Ken Donworth. Move the Chains paid $4.20 to win. And here are some more payoffs. The pick 4, 4 of 4 paid $83. The pick 5, 4 of 5, $3.85. 5 of 5, $183.55. And the Rainbow 6, 6 of 6, $472.12. The carryover for Thursday, $69,839.61. That wraps up Wednesday's card. Tomorrow is Thursday, and we have 10 more races. Do not forget that our new post time this week is 1 o'clock p.m. I'm going to be watching the 9th race very closely. It drew a competitive field of turf sprinters. They're going to be going 5 furlongs on the grass, and the versatile Mongolian Saturday shows up in this race. He's been third in his last 2 outings, both on the dirt. That includes a very strong effort in the Grade 3 Mr. Prospector Stakes behind the talented and speedy Speechify. The last time Mongolian Saturday ran in a race on the grass comparable to this, he ran away with a 3 3/4 length victory at Gulfstream Park West on November 6th. He earned a 97 buyer for that effort and is your morning line favorite at 2-1. Shadow Rock could be a tough competitor, though, and he knows a thing or two about upsetting favorites. The 5-year-old son of Distorted Humor returned more than $30 when he took an allowance here on December 11th in his first start for trainer Scooter Dickey. He's found his niche as a turf sprinter, that's for sure. Last time out on January 29th, he ran another strong race at the 5 furlong distance, finishing third, beaten just a length after getting bumped shortly after the break. He'll be looking to make amends tomorrow. There'll be 9 other races too, and you won't want to miss them here at Gulfstream Park. Thanks for watching Thoroughbred Action. I'm Katie Stazak.